Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
It's amazing, guys. Everything about Imperium runs like clockwork.
Yeah, they walk in lockstep, exhibit teamwork. There are 0 holes in the game of Imperium.
And it's a testament to their mission statement. The mat is sacred. We are moments away from seeing Imperium's mission statement in action.
And that's unfortunate for anyone else in the ring.
Veer is no longer coming. Veer is here.
Standing 6'4", 275 pounds, and a true force to be reckoned with.
A force to be feared.
And his opponent, representing Indished from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds,
Veer has arrived, and there is nothing to fear but Veer himself.
All jokes aside, Veer really is a frightening sight. Before arriving at WWE, Ludwig Kaiser was trained in the art of wrestling by his father, who is a legend in Europe. An impressive pedigree, but some think Ludwig is a little too smug about his self-perceived superiority.
They're just jealous. There's no question that Kaiser's a true world-class athlete, poised to achieve greatness. And he's ready to use all he's learned to punish anyone foolish enough to think otherwise.
Certainly does seem like Ludwig looks at his competition as an annoyance to be crushed under his boot.
And he's standing in the intimidating shadow of Veer.
Yeah, Corey, and Veer possesses the ferocity of a lion, which only makes him that much more intimidating. A bit chaotic, Veer has been unpredictable about who, what, and when he attacks. That's just another layer to his prowess.
And what's your best chance at taming the so-called lion of WWE?
Fast feet and lady luck on your side. One knock on Veer is his inexperience, which he can usually make up for with his power and intensity. But if you can outsmart him and find the right opportunities to strike, I'd say you have a very slight chance.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Was definitely not thinking about...
Here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
No. Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
Veer Mahaan's inexperience showing and his crafty opponents finding all the right opportunities to strike.
No way! Veer is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Clubbing blow to the back.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Oh, the face has been planted. He knows how to avoid contact. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
DDT! They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
He's on his heels a bit now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Oh, he's back in, beating the count. Mahaan showing no answer for this attack.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce.
It's the air raid crap. He can end it here.
He's got him.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser victorious in this match.
Ludwig Kaiser proving once again just how superior he really is. Creatures of the night, rejoice!
The dead man has returned.
The aura of The Undertaker is one that always intimidates.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
You are looking at dominance without equal.
Power from another dimension.
One of the most prolific strikers in WWE history.
A man who knows absolutely no fear.
And the thing about The Undertaker is the attitude. The fact that he knows he's an incredible warrior, that he will do anything and everything he needs to win.
A competitor who has survived the toughest battles WWE has ever witnessed.
surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
Akira Tozawa, so explosive inside the ring.
Yeah, he possesses one of the best German suplexes you'll ever see. Tozawa hits hard and fast.
As high intensity as they come.
I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
And folks, don't let his size fool you. There's a reason we tout the power of Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is arguably pound for pound one of the strongest superstars on the roster. He can German suplex just about anyone who steps in front of him.
Tozawa is definitely not a superstar you want to take lightly in between the ropes.
Yeah, but don't forget about The Undertaker's ability. When you think of impressive, athletically gifted big men, you think of the dead man. You think of the agility that comes with that imposing frame and those vicious strikes. That's not something to take lightly here. Not to underestimate The Undertaker here, but you could argue that the key to this matchup is brains versus brawn. We know that Taker has the power game on lock, which is why you should rarely, if ever, try to challenge him on that.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Caught with a lariat. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Tagged with a punch.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Implanted by the DDT.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Undertaker cuts him off. Running leg drop.
What a forearm.
There's the big into the cover. Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oof, that can knock you out. Tozawa goes down low. That explosive power of Tozawa looking astonishing.
And a kick out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
He's stalking his opponent from the top.
From the top.
What? Just crashing down with high impact.
Oh, man.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. And he slides him back to the mat. The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here. And they just got back in.
Effective arm drag.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Gets him with the counter. setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent and dropping the leg.
That catches Tozawa looking.
Oh, God. He's heading back to the ring.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Heads out of the ring. Oh, God!
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Oh, this may end it right here. Right now.
There's a Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. The bigger they are, the louder the thump. We just saw that in real time.
Oh, my God, a pile driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
What a hurricanrana.
Oh, what a counter.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The power of... Oh, big knockdown, another clothesline.
Building momentum.
This superstar's match to win. And well-timed maneuver there.
From the top. Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
He kicks out at 2.
How?
To the face. What a redirect. Sequence of reversals there.
Finally, Tozawa's able to interrupt the...
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
The Undertaker just ended this.
Looking for the victory. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
I think the Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Boom! A forearm smash.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Tozawa manages the counter.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's one way to get out of it.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone! Tozawa looks out of it.
The rope stopped the pin. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Side kick finds the mark.
Elbow on the spot.
Tozawa springing to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, misses the mark.
Driving down with the axe handle. This is truly awesome.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
At this stage, you know Tozawa is thinking about bringing things to a close.
From the top.
Oh, what a senton! Will Tozawa put it away here?
Cover. 2. He's still in this fight.
Oh my gosh! The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Oh goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Bang! Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Down with the leg drop.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Akira now is being sized up.
The dead man has him up. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Pin.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
And Akira Tozawa with the loss here.
Tozawa put up quite the fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
Here comes a man with a vision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding.
We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
Time for Crews to execute on his vision.
Well, I just hope he can do that without bleeding from his eyes.
Gentlemen, it is prime time.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander!
Looks to me Cedric Alexander sporting a more confident attitude than ever.
Confidence well earned. Amazing high flying and striking skills on display when Cedric competes.
Cedric Alexander has proven he can compete at any level, in any type of match, against any superstar. So you better be ready.
The age of Alexander is upon us, as Cedric Alexander is in action here tonight. With his athletic ability, Cedric can make jaws drop in the audience, but he can also break jaws in the ring.
Yeah, Cedric's not afraid to get physical, and when you hit as hard as he does, it's easy to understand why. And since he's only gotten more aggressive over the years, he's only become more dangerous.
You definitely want to protect yourself when you're facing off against Cedric Alexander.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
Wow. A club with the right forearm.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Ow! Crews' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Often, whenever we talk about Cedric Alexander, we focus on how well-rounded he is as a superstar. As his opponent, it has to be hard to find a hole in his game plan, right, Corey?
It might be hard, Cole, but it's not impossible. You need to stifle his speed and agility, and the easiest way to do that is to out-muscle him. It won't be easy getting your hands on him, but once you do, you can't let go. Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, the power! And did you hear the impact of that?
Well, they say everyone has a plan.
Watch out! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Cedric looking to embarrass his...
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude. Oh my gosh, cover!
Oh, somehow!
Close call, but not enough yet.
Cedric looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex on the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Basement drop kick.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Standing moonsault. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. He's returning fire.
Drop kick with precision.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Wow.
And he saw that coming from Cedric. The referee counted, urging them to get in the ring.
Punch right in the head.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
The counter.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Drop kick hits the mark. Cedric zeroing in.
Alexander lifts him up into the Fisherman Buster.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
There's two. What? Only two?
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what. I don't really think...
And there's the cover. Shoulders up before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Into a powerbomb. Here comes Apollo, starting to build momentum.
Apollo focused, accepting the challenge, and thriving.
This is where Crews takes control.
Oh! Here's the cover for the win. No, 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes.
What a impressive ability from Cruz on that one.
Look at the power of Apollo Crews.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Nothing Cedric can do now. 2 count.
He kicked out at 2.
Oh, man, the look on Cedric's face. Maybe even he surprised himself with that one.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill.
Up high.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Left by the turnbuckles. Crushed in the corner.
Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Out-muscling Cedric right now. And if he keeps Cedric in his grip, this one might not last much longer.
Strong suplex. Standing move. Does he have him here? Apollo Crews wins.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews!
Apollo Crews picking up the victory here.
Crews doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss.
We're about to see an air show.
One of the best aerialists in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
From the moment Ricochet laced up a pair of boots, he defied the odds. Doubters telling him he couldn't make it. Haters telling him to quit. He never lost sight of making his dream of competing in WWE a reality.
Yeah, think about this. Ricochet has already earned a North American title, the United States and Intercontinental Championships, and the SmackDown Cup. Now that he has that confidence that comes with those big wins, Ricochet is not backing down from anyone.
Half man, half amazing, but all business.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP!
With MVP, nothing's personal. It's all business.
Except with you, Saxton. Personally, MVP doesn't like you. Get ready for a master class in tactics.
Well, it is always interesting to see MVP's plan take shape.
Ricochet in the ring and ready to get things started here. The WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever the human highlight reel enters the ring.
Well, there's no question why, Michael. Ricochet is a shot out of the barrel as soon as he steps through the curtain. His speed, athleticism, strength, and aerial abilities never cease to amaze.
Right you are, Byron. For as long as I've been ringside in WWE, Ricochet isn't enough. And he manages to kick out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Looking for a pinning combination here.
No, a driver.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT.
And MVP is wavering here.
Yeah, MVP has to plot a way to get back into this.
Corey, how do you even the playing field when you go against an athlete with Ricochet's abilities?
Well, the smart strategy is to keep Ricochet on the ground, prevent him from picking up speed, which essentially will make the one and only just a regular guy.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Looking for the backslide driver.
Ooh! Oh, European uppercut. Familiar territory for Ricochet.
Uh-oh.
Way too big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He got whipped into that corner. He's got the answer for that one.
Arm trapped.
Precision strikes.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Right to the face.
My God.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, right to the throat. Quick thinking pays off. And Ricochet adapts.
Spinebuster.
And this has got to be it. Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbows.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Ooh, face stomp. So much damage inflicted.
Oh, aspiring offense from Ricochet.
An impressive assault from Ricochet.
He's looking shaky at best now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
MVP fends that off.
And now thrown back into the ring. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Take a trip.
Oh, the playmaker by MVP.
Attacks like that are exactly how MVP earned his place in this business.
That unraveled on MVP.
No way.
Ricochet with a shooting star.
Will that stop MVP?
And that's it. Ricochet wins.
Here is your winner, Ricochet!
Ricochet gets the win tonight.
WWE's real-life superhero on top of things is exactly what you want to see.
He truly was the highlight of the night in this one. nap or snap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
With her deep background in mixed martial arts, Shayna doesn't care where she's fighting, as long as she gets to inflict pain.
And every time Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before.
Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler.
The raiding party has arrived. Here comes destruction.
And accompanied by Eric, representing the Viking Raiders, Valhalla!
These two have never met a fight they didn't like.
Two of the toughest superstars you will find around these parts.
Both are very tough competitors. Hope she stretched before this match. The submission magician is going to test her flexibility. The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, ready to compete and ready to break some more competition.
It doesn't get more intimidating than Shayna Baszler, guys. She's made perfectly clear she's tired of waiting for opportunities and is instead going to make them for herself. And the way she plans to do that is by inflicting as much violence as humanly possible.
And as Baszler has proven plenty of times before, she's capable of a lot of violence.
Then we have the woman we used to know as Sarah Logan, Valhalla. It's a name she says the gods bestowed upon her.
And she plans to enact the will of those gods on the battlefield of WWE.
From the top. Elbow drop. Off into the pin. Two. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Maybe not, maybe not. She gets a quick kick out there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Clothesline.
Way to steer clear.
And down with a backdrop.
Reversal. Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead, striking at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Producing a trampling. Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch.
And Valhalla may have felt that coming.
She did her homework there.
Oh, with authority.
Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Will this be enough? She breaks the count quick.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Well scouted by Baszler.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
Did you hear that impact?
is firing up, no doubt about it.
Huge elevation on the backdrop.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
One after another.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
She can end it here. A kick out to stay alive.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
The 110th Street Slam.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Just dismantling their opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Shayna Baszler just punishing her opponent.
And she's really been working to keep this pace up and keep Valhalla out of sorts. Not exactly the hunting trip that Valhalla was expecting.
Drop kick.
Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely. Moved at the right time.
Huge powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Shayna Baszler has it cinched in.
California clutch.
This one's over. This is over.
Tap out time.
Think about all.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
And she had Baszler scouted. Oh, he's right.
Valhalla
Into the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
She's in the ring now.
Street Slam.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
My God, what a striking display.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
She avoids the attack completely.
Sleeper slam.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Knew what was coming there.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes. Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
Great counter by Baszler. Technique on display against Baszler.
Man, earth-shattering.
The leg's trapped. Gonna roll through. Looking to execute this twisting Samoan drop.
Reverse pit.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
What a defeat for Valhalla, truly falling short here tonight.
Shayna proving you do not want to get in her way.
This is what a real winner looks like, people.
Here comes Dexter Lumis.
There is a chill in the air.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
Just the absolute nothingness when you look into Dexter's eyes. It's horrifying.
There are sinister plans at work in this man's head right now. The tortured artist Dexter Lumis intending to use the squared circle as his canvas here tonight.
This is not normal.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. I gotta tell you, it still feels so surreal to see CM Punk back in a WWE ring.
Never say never in WWE. And CM Punk is ready to prove himself all over again.
Here we go with one of the most controversial and polarizing figures in the history of the WWE, CM Punk.
You don't reach the level of success he's reached without ruffling feathers. Sure, he might be out of step with the world at times, but that doesn't make him any less of a threat. Punk is as lethal as ever in the ring and on the mic.
We're definitely going to see what Punk has added to his arsenal since stepping away.
But we've got one strange guy across the ring in Dexter Lumis. Sort of an enigmatic powerhouse. You never really know what Lumis is thinking or even what his real motives are.
Oh, I'll tell you what his motives are, Saxton. A burning desire to rip his opponents apart. Lumis is silent, methodical, but simmering under that cold surface is a guy who just wants to create destruction.
Wards off that offense from Lumis.
Oh, boom!
And Corey, it's something some superstars might discount, but when you're in the ring with CM Punk, you just have to accept his ability to get the crowd on his side.
The smart thing to do when you're in there with Punk is to drown out all the noise. Focus on the man, not his masses.
An agile escape.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Able to counter.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Thunderous power slam.
And he goes for the pin. Only a 1, count before the kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. But this isn't going to win the fight. Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Lifts him up, a spine buster. And Loomis proving just how devastating he really is there. Taking a sick pleasure in it, too.
He had it scouted. And he tosses him back in now.
Wow, springboard attack.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. Oh, and Loomis turns the tables. Oh, that gets reversed on C.
Dexter Loomis locking up his opponent.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does. Oh, God.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Able to avoid there. Strong right forearm. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Hits the drop kick.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Dexter Loomis.
Dexter Loomis has his hand raised.
Punk's going to hit the showers with this loss weighing heavy on him. But best believe, Punk will be coming back from this with a vengeance.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Here comes Raquel.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Well, rest assured, this superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there.
The bell rings, and just look at Raquel Rodriguez, a towering figure in the women's division with fire in her eyes.
And don't forget, an ability to completely bulldoze the competition, Cole. Insane power, unreal agility. There's a reason Raquel's able to just lay people out.
Absolutely, Corey. Raquel Rodriguez is the real deal.
Yeah, but on the opposite side of the ring is Alexa Bliss, a woman who will do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
Some describe Alexa as sinister and that the tactics she employs are not the mark of a true champion. Whether you agree with that point of view or not, you can't deny her hunger for victory.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Alexa Bliss has been unpredictable over the last few years, so how do you go about accounting for that?
By all appearances, she's settled down a bit, so the main thing here is to exploit whatever disadvantage presents itself against Bliss. Alexa's incredibly crafty, but she's almost always at a size or strength disadvantage, so use that against Little Miss Bliss.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Uh-oh. And she dodged that one nicely.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Reversal. What a counter. And a kick. She's beginning to flag a little.
Rodriguez put a lot of power into that one. Her opponent may have underestimated her a bit. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Rodriguez feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Take off.
Through the air and connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Kick. Uh-oh.
Return fire from Alexa. And back into the ring she goes.
Raquel just rubbing it in now.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Oh, submission, the gore. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. Just hot shot it to the outside.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. No way! And now Bliss is being dismantled.
She's found the disadvantage to exploit against Little Miss Bliss.
Oh my God, what a kick!
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
Comes back into the ring.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a gory bomb.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Rodriguez hoists her up.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
There's two! What in the world?
Just when you thought Alexa had no other recourse but to stay down, she gains more life to kick the shoulder up.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Expected that one.
She's sent flying into the corner. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Well-placed kick. Stomping. Ouch.
And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Yeah, that patented mean streak of Bliss absolutely shining through there.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Whew, that was close. Bliss avoids the attack.
Trapping the arm.
STO!
Devastating elbow.
She's going for it. Kicking out in time.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Raquel has her shot lined up.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match. And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
Yeah, as Bliss has absolutely no problem turning it on when the time comes.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
She scores.
And the powerhouse Rodriguez taking down her opponent. And a massive clothesline.
Forearm.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. That might be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, Bliss counters.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
Cover. 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag.
Alexa Bliss twisted. Bliss finds the mark. Can Raquel come back from that?
There's 2. Amazing.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do?
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Submission, the gore. And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
She's going to try it again.
Powerbomb. Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2. What a Raquel Rodriguez standing victorious here.
You can see the frustration all over Alexa's face right now.
She really thought she had this one wrapped up, and that's where she slipped. Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Otis is laser focused and has destroyed everyone who stepped in his path.
Well, Corey, he's not gullible anymore, right?
I agree completely.
We are finally seeing Otis competing at the highest level, and the WWE Universe loves him for it.
And he always seems to have a beautiful blonde chasing him around for reasons I can't fathom.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You know, you gotta think Jey's in a precarious position, not having the safety net of his brother or his cousin.
But ever since he's broken away, he's earned main events, and has even won more titles.
He has truly become the main event.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Otis is one of the most unique-looking competitors we've ever seen. He's both the unstoppable force and the immovable object. His raw power and physicality is ridiculous.
Otis may look like a guy who just eats steaks all day, but he has very carefully built his body into a pure wrestling machine. He is tremendously strong and can actually move pretty fluidly for his size.
And when Otis throws his size around, you better look out. He's like a runaway wrecking ball.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any...
Hold on a second. He might be He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Out of the way in time.
Set to the outside. Here he comes.
Tope con hilo!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Elbow drop. Point of the elbow, nailed it. So much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him there.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Corey, do you think Otis is a better superstar today than he was back when he was all about steaks and weights?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. Otis has always been a world-class wrestler with an incredible amateur background. But now Otis is actually using that instead of dancing like a goof.
Up high.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Body slam.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God, just caught flush.
He climbs into the ring. Short clothesline. And will this be it? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Reversal catches Otis there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
He's got him scouted.
Uncorked a big punch. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Corner shotgun drop kick.
He can end it here. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Could be in search of a second win now.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Goes into the pin. 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He thought he had it.
Climbing up to the top now.
Uso.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Stiff headbutt.
Oh, no. What a splash by Otis.
Jay is down and out.
No, my, that was close.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he...
Oh, no. Oh, what a splash by Otis.
Otis can be looking to end this.
Somehow he kicked out.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And Otis truly thought he'd fully wrecked him there. Otis can't believe that didn't keep him down.
That's using your head.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Spiked him.
He's starting to struggle here.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live. Don't come over here!
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Caught with a clothesline.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
Oh, and a mat slam, too.
A quick reversal by Jey. Straight punch. Super kick.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
The end is looming now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now. Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Otis is in a terrible predicament.
Otis showing that he's got the endurance to keep on going.
A high grade from the Academy is coming Otis's way after that.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Oh, he fights Jey back. Oh, drop. Targeting the arm now. And Jey finds himself on the receiving end again.
Otis is looking to nullify his competition as much as possible here. Oh no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Jey Uso's head.
What a splash.
This is the best version of...
And this has gotta be it!
barely close to 3.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Oof.
Stiff headbutt.
He fends off the attack. Load over, nice DDT.
Jey Uso fears no man.
Now where in the lesson plan did Otis learn to act like this?
Barely made it.
Set in, set up.
Oh no.
He's turning the tables. Super kick.
Just a nasty headbutt.
For the win. 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso standing tall after this victory.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
Hey, where you going? You're going nowhere!
Well, the one thing we do know about The Miz is that he is living his childhood dream, being a WWE superstar, and he has redefined what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Finally, put a little respect on his name, Saxton. Miz is a reality TV icon, a movie star, Grand Slam champion 2 times over, WrestleMania headliner. Oh, and he's the it couple with Maurice. Say hello to Imperium.
Giovanni Vinci, Ludwig Kaiser, and the ring general, Gunther. Imperium is steadfast in their belief that the ring is sacred, that it must be protected from those who aren't true wrestlers.
They harshly judge anyone who would claim to be as good as them, and their noses couldn't be any higher in the air.
Well, maybe some superstars deserve to be looked down on. Maybe not everyone is as good as Imperium.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a superiority complex there, Corey, and then there's whatever Imperium has going on.
A word of advice for this superstar: beware of traps. The A-lister devises schemes like no other.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Left hook. Oh. Smash in their face.
Attacking the arm. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. The better part of valor.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Gunther looking to attack from above.
From the top, drop kick, missile style. Picking up speed off the rope.
And Miz perhaps lost a bit of focus there. And what do you think Gunther's strongest asset is in this match, Corey?
You know why they call Gunther the ring general, Cole? Because he commands the match. Lean on that power and that ruthlessness to keep the match in control and beat the fight out of his opponent.
Saw that one coming.
Oh!
Here we go. It's popping off.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man, drop kick.
What are we about to... Oh!
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Followed up by another to the chest.
Setting it up.
Oh, that's
The champion into the cover.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
This is going to come down to who wants it.
hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
The champ will stay champ.
For the win. Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger. How? It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Yeah, Miz saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Power slam incoming, no. Counter into an inverted DDT.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Taking this to the floor. And a sleeper suplex.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
He turns it around.
Gunther able to steer clear.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket. The challenger being outclassed here.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. All the way up.
The referee continues the count, may call it soon.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.